Hello, 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 hello. Da 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 da. What's going on, guys? What's happening, man? What's going on, man? What's going on, man? What's happening, man? You said it, girl.
Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse present the Mickey Mouse Club. This portion is brought to you by...
In the name of Satan, the ruler of earth, king of the world, open wide the gates of hell and come forth to greet me as your brother and friend.
Some are cute and some are curvy, some are shy and some are nervy, some are mean and some are grouchy, but they smile and...
Girls, 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 don't you wanna love 'em? Girls, 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 don't you wanna hug 'em? Some made of sugar, some made of spice, all made of everything that's nice. Girls, 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 girls. Girls, 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 don't you wanna please 'em? Girls, 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 don't you wanna tease 'em? I'm made of sugar, I'm made of spice, I'm made of everything that's nice. Girls, 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 girls.
Some are cute and some are curvy, some are shy and some are nervy, some are mean and some are grouchy, but they smile and...
Girls, girls, girls.
Some are cute and
Fine, sir. How
some
are you?
curvy,
Can we talk with you for just a moment?
some
No,
are
I'm
shy
busy.
and some
You couldn't answer any of our
are
questions?
nervy,
I wouldn't
some
talk to you
are mean and
under any
some
condition.
are
Why is that, sir?
grouchy, but they
Forget it.
smile
Scram.
and-
Get out of here. Sir, I understand that
Look,
these...
get away from me. Get away from me.
We're allowed to be on the streets, sir.
I don't want to talk to you. Get away from me.
How do you feel about the security guards
Get
being
away
taken off
from
of you,
me.
sir?
Get away from me or I'm going to throw you out in the middle of the street.
Sir, one more question.
I'm telling you, get away from me.
You were the symbol of law and order in Philadelphia, sir, for many years. People looked
Get
up to
away
you and
from
respected
me.
you.
Look, creep, get out of here.
How could you justify your actions at our cameras last Monday in
Creep,
front of your
get
house?
out. You're a creep.
We're a member of the media. We'd like to have an answer to our
You're a
question.
creep.
Why did you attack our cameras?
Get it all. Don't miss any of it. You're a creep. Get away from me.
Would you answer the question?
You know, you hide behind that press card.
I'm not hiding behind anything, sir. I just want to get some
I'll
answers.
tell you what to do. There's a gang of yous here. There's enough of you here. By myself, I'll take yous physically.
Well, then ask you to take me
Well,
physically.
get away from me.
Well, sir, I'm on the public street. I should be authorized to be here.
I'll break it over your head. I'll break it over your head. Get away from me, you crumb. That's a challenge, except I'll put my dog away and I'll come back. And you got 1, 2, 3, and I'll do it along with you. In that back of that fence, just the 3 of us, 4 of us, me and you. Show you what kind of a man you are. You're less than a man. Okay? You're a crumb creep. And I wouldn't take that off of nobody. There's 3 of you and I'm by myself. And when it's over, there'll be nothing to it. Win or lose, okay? But you don't have the courage. You're a real crumb bum. Put that on camera. You're a crumb bum, the 3 of you. And I challenge you. You're a coward. You're a yellow sneak. And if you want to, now what I say, let's forget all the rules of this great country we live in. I will go back to that wall with the 3 of you. Just me.
There is a
You're
woman
a
here.
crumb creep cow. You can't take, you won't stand up to it.
I'm standing up. We're not here to fight. We're here to get some answers to some questions. That's all.
I want to fight you.
Why is that?
Because you're a crumb creep lush coward.
You don't even know me, Mayor.
You are a lush, I can tell by looking at you. I was a cop all my life, and I know a lush when I see one, and you're a lush. You're going to have a hell of a story on that one. Play every word of it, crumb.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Some made of sugar, some made of spice, all made of everything that's
Cute and some are curvy, some are are shy, and some are nervy, some are mean, and some are grouchy, but they smile and
Girls, 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 don't you wanna love 'em? Girls, 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 don't you wanna hug 'em?
I asked her and I said, put it down. You're crossing it.
Everything that's nice. Girls, 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 girls. Girls, girls, don't you wanna please 'em? Girls, 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 don't you wanna
Allah. You fucking Muslim.
Yeah, you got problems, lady.
I have problems.
Oh yeah, you got
Fucking
serious
Allah.
problems. You got
Fucking Allah.
serious problems, lady.
Fucking Allah.
Get out of here. Get out of here, bitch.
Get the fuck out.
Oh, you're the one
I don't care
outside.
what you say. I'm telling you I hate you.
Good, awesome, awesome. Get out of here.
Cute and some are curvy, some are shy and some are nervy, some are mean and some are grouchy, but
Now what you about to do, nigga? I ain't doing shit but defending myself. Now what you about to do, nigga? Now you wanna smack me in the face.
I didn't
cause
touch
you wanna come over here.
I'm trying to tell you that you
So what are you gonna do?
Some made of sugar, some made of spice, all made of everything that's nice. Girls, 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 girls. Girls, 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 don't you wanna please 'em? Girls, 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 don't you wanna
Nigga,
I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna stand right here.
And you just came over here and smacked me in the face.
Did I smack you in the face? Did anyone see me smack him in the face?
No.
I did not smack you in the face. I'm standing on the subway like everybody else.
Call the cops for you.
I think you should just sit down.
Look for a place to sleep. This is not
Fuck about cops, I just came home. 25 to life. I killed my moms and dad, nigga.
Are you proud of that?
Nigga.
Are you proud of that?
I am.
Okay, well congratulations. Good
Now
for
get
you.
ready to you right now. Right now. In front of everybody, I'll blow your face off. Right now.
Does it make you
I'll
mad?
blow your face off.
wanna love 'em? Girls, 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 don't you wanna hug 'em?
Right now, nigga. Let's get it shaking, boy. Let's get it shaking, boy.
I'm ready
Let's shake.
anytime, man.
Take him out. Take him out. You wanna call the cops? You want the
I'll
cops?
call it out. Cops! Cops!
I got 100 witnesses
Cops.
here saying you
Cops.
just threatened this old man right here. Telling him that if he touches you, you're gonna fuck him.
Exactly.
This is a subway. We all touch each other. He didn't try to do
You look
anything
good,
mean.
nigga. You look good. You look good. I'll fuck you right now, nigga.
I don't like that. You're gonna not say that to me anymore. Hear me?
Nobody's threatening
Now what
you.
you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm just telling you.
What you gonna do?
That you're gonna stop.
What you gonna do?
You're gonna stop.
What you
Are
gonna
you
do?
trying to threaten him?
I'm telling you, you ain't fucking me. That's what I'm telling you. You ain't fucking nobody with me standing right here. That's what's happening. You ain't fucking nobody. You might masturbate the fuck off, but you ain't fucking nobody.
Girls, don't you wanna hug 'em? Some made of sugar, some made of spice, all made of everything that's nice. Girls, 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 girls,
I don't care if you're gay. You can be gay.
girls, 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 don't you wanna
Now, gangsta, nigga.
Good. Everybody knows you're gangster now, so why don't you sit the fuck down and shut the fuck up?
some are cute and some are curvy, some are shy and some are nervy, some are mean and some are grouchy, but they smile and
So we can all enjoy our ride home.
some are cute and some are curvy, some are shy and some are nervy, some are mean and some are grouchy, but they smile and
girls, 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 don't you wanna love 'em?
Why are you closed? Tell us why you're closed. Tell us why you're closed. Why are you closed?
Girls, 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 girls.
The United States ain't doing nothing for us, man. We busted our ass, we went over there to an army to kill, and 99% of us got killed, and we didn't get nothing for it. They give us a piece of paper that says to us, we're Vietnam veterans, and we can get disability, and we can get this, and we can get a job, and we ain't got nothing. To get our welfare. You understand?
Nervy, some are mean and some are grouchy, but they smile and
When I went for a job and they sent me to the State Employment Agency, you know what they told me? Well, I see you have a minor infraction here for public intoxication while...
Some are mean and some are grouchy, but they smile and
Girls, 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 don't you wanna love 'em? Girls, 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 don't you wanna hug 'em?
Driving a motor vehicle. So I said, what that mean? I did 3 tours over there, 2 voluntary tours. You didn't say nothing about that little infraction when I was over there fighting, killing people. The majority of my friends from Brownsville, Harlem, and Memphis died. Some of them don't have no motherfucking waist from down to up. Some of them can't see. Some of them are just shell shocked. You dig it? I was lucky. I got a motherfucking Chinese-made rifle bullet in my motherfucking foot. It make me feel like I want to kill every motherfucker who made me go over there. Every motherfucker who said I had to go. That goes from the motherfucker who put the stamp on the letter, who sent me the token, to the motherfucking bus that took me to Fort Dix. Every single one of them motherfuckers. That's how I make me.
some are cute and some are curvy, some are shy and some are nervy, some are mean and some are grouchy, but they...
Am I angry? Sure I'm angry. Why shouldn't I be angry? I was born and raised in the United States. I'm a Puerto Rican, and I'm proud to be a Puerto Rican. You understand? But let me tell you something. Puerto Rico is an independent country, and we came here and we went to fight for the United States. And why the fuck? Why can't we have the same benefits that the United States people have? Why do we have to suffer? If we can fight for them, why can't they fight for us Vietnam veterans?
I'm made of sugar, I'm made of spice, I'm made of everything that's nice. Girls, 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 girls.
Some are cute and some are curvy.
Let's party! Touring in 1989, McDonald's double cheeseburger is just 89 cents.
I find that hard to believe.
Believe it. We're celebrating with a big taste of 2 all-beef patties and golden melted cheese. Good grub. Good double cheeseburger, and it's just 89 cents.
May I say, this is going to be a lovely year.
Thank you, Eddie.
So start 89.
Come on.
With a McDonald's double cheeseburger for just 89 cents.
And I get change back from $1. I think.
I'm thinking that we open that window. We better go check it out. Because I ain't trying to suffocate up in here. At least not now. I don't feel like it. I ain't in a mood. I mean, we're suffocating enough because it's one of those crazy summer stuff. So what's going on, man? Girl? Bitch? Fuck it.
Grown-up fun is fine most nights, but there are other sheer delights. Gentlemen, prefer Hanes, 'cause when you're feeling free and wise, you'll find fun under starry skies. Gentlemen, prefer Hanes. Hanes will make you smooth and silky, shapely, sexy. Yes, after all is said and done, there is an art to having fun. Gentlemen, prefer Hanes.
Rockin' and we're bopping and we're singing this song. Robin's Diamonds, you can't go wrong. Jim's can't show you what it's all about. Robin's Diamonds takes the guesswork out. Rocks and Robins. Rocks, rocks, rocks. Robin's Diamonds. Rocks, rocks. Get your Rockin' Robin's Diamonds and we'll rock, rock, rock tonight. Jerry's got a diamond in his beard.
Lots of people think that's really weird.
Get your Rockin' Robin's Diamonds and we'll rock, rock, rock tonight. Rocks and Robins, Robin's Diamonds.
A cut above the rest.
It's another great idea from Cortina. Buy a medium pizza and get a small order of wings free. Or buy a large pizza and get a large order of wings free. This deal with appeal is good whether you want to eat right at Cortina, take the great taste home, or have your order delivered right to you. Cortina's Pizza with Pizzazz and their meaty wings are the ultimate fun foods for parties, get-togethers, and everyday meals. So enjoy them now. Cortina, 2215 Algonquin. If you haven't been there lately, you're missing the action.
What's the name of it? It's Ball or something. Oh, Ball and Chain. That's the producer. That's the name of this, Ball and Chain. We just watching some movies, guys. So what's going on, man? It's been a long time. It's been a long time. It's been a long time. Let me explain. To my subscribers, I still got some shows coming up. I got this new animation. Y'all saw the advertising for it. I took it down though, because I'll explain why. But I want y'all to check it out. It's a computer animation. It's actually, if I tell you again to leave my fucking actually it's a science fiction animation. It's sci-fi, and we're gonna check it out in a couple of weeks. It might be a week, I don't know, but it's gonna be very soon. Got some treats coming up for us. I know people wonder. First, let me check this window. Hold on for a minute. Hey, listen to this dumb shit. Wait a minute. Here we go.
Following few weeks,
Listen to this dumb shit. I'll be right back.
ever so slightly in their lives. Nothing they would normally notice. Maybe a passerby on a bicycle, or a waiter at a restaurant. Just little interactions set up to alter the course of their routine. When the study was finished, the volunteers recounted all the things that had happened to them.
When you're searching for something for your little girls or boys, and you're finding high prices but not finding toys, and you're sad and you're blue and you're tired of running round, let Lionel Kitty City turn that frown upside down, upside down. That's a lesson upside down. Lionel Kitty City makes it easy for you. Their prices and selection are among the best around. There's Lionel Kitty City, turn that frown.
Push it, click it, press it, flick it, tune it in, turn it on. This is what you watch it on. Any way you work it, integrate your circuit at the city. Circuit City.
Come to the place you're welcome. Technology with a heart. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
A gadget and a gizmo for electric machismo. Some amplitude for the radical dude. We're tuned into your attitude.
Come to the place you're welcome. Technology with a heart. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art. Welcome to Circuit City, where service is state of the art.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure for double Miss Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize double is the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Miss Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Miss Gum.
The message they were being sent. One woman started believing in God. But here's the thing. Nothing was done to them. Their lives had carried on completely unchanged. The only thing altered was their perception. People see what they're looking for.
Now that's that Peloton bullshit. Quiet! I'm on the damn thing. Oh, it's not that Peloton shit. It look like that Peloton bullshit. Don't fuck up my desk. I'm not playing. So the reason why I let you hear all of that is because the world took a turn, guys. And as y'all know, this is what I talked about. It's going to get much worse than this, and I want you guys to stick close to me. I want you to trust me. I want you to stay with me. I don't want you to abandon me. I know I'm being betrayed. I know that. I can handle that. But don't leave me. I'm talking to specifically my subscribers who subscribe to me and people that want to but can't. I'm talking to you guys. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm saying. Just don't go. Alright? My main concern is you just straying away, and that's the worst thing you can do. You'll find out later on why. Now, the reason why I let you hear all of that is because that's part of why we're very, we're loafing. We're loafing. We're not loafing a lot because we're still going out taking care of shit. But in a nutshell, we're loafing. Because I am a cult leader. I'm a spiritual person. I'm not a Christian. I'm not a Baptist. We're not Muslims. We're not none of these. We're a spiritual group. That's all we are. And in our spiritual group, we curse and smoke and all that shit. We're a spiritual group. The Bible says that around this time, we have to stick closer together. Now, what I'm saying is a lot of people don't understand what a Sadducean is. And granted, nobody ever heard of it. We're a group, we're people nobody ever heard of. Now, this time period right here is special to us because it's shaykhs. It's personal and it's very special to us. Now, Shiesting is going on for another month or so, another 2 months and a half, 2.5 months. Then it'll be gone. I cannot pull this world, and I don't give a fuck, and I'm gonna say it real. I don't give a fuck what's happening out there. I don't give a damn. Because, see, you don't understand the history of Rashid. You don't understand. We've been through everything in the world. This is salvation time. This ain't time to worry about what the fuck going on out there in the world. This ain't time for that. I see what's going on. I'm concerned about it. And around here we talk about it and all. But I have a bigger responsibility here. And that's issuing spirituality to my people and us growing. And the most important, us celebrating Shiesting. That's right. There's nothing greater right now. This is Shiesting right now. This ain't the time for all this bullshit. Because when I come on the air, y'all gonna be looking for two things. The first thing you're gonna be looking for is some kind of signs that we're affected, that Rashid is affected by what's going on. The second sign is hearing me talk about what's going on. The second thing, there's two things you're gonna be looking for if I upload. Am I affected by what's going on? You've been newsy, seeing if anything happening, or you want me to talk about it? And that's every fucking body is uploading. I might as well say it. I don't give a fuck. So if you uploading or you acting like there's nothing going on in the world, you know, it's not like people agreeing with you. It's not like people. I'm gonna tell the truth about shit. I don't give a fuck about it. I don't care. As soon as somebody stop uploading now, somebody say, oh, they must have in trouble. They must be having some kind of yeah, that's the way people think. That's why we're loafing with the uploading. See, I told you guys before in my last video, a few videos ago, a while ago, I gave you Rashid B's instructions. And if you're paying, that's what I'm trying to tell him, sweetie. I'm trying to tell him this. If you've been paying attention to me, you will know what I'm doing. You can't go about things the normal way when there's something happening that's great. You just can't. That's just not the way it is. At least not around here. That's not the way it's supposed to be. Now, other shows, they can do that. They can continue on. They can do that. But around here, we're a little different. Because, see, we're spiritual around here. And I want you guys to get the feeling and flavor of what we're about around here. We care around here. It's not like we don't give a fuck. Okay, we care around here. So for us to upload now and get people, trying to make people laugh, I don't think that's a good thing right now. I don't think that's a good thing right now. That's my opinion. That's why I got my shows on hold and everything. And y'all know that. I say, guys, when things start getting bad outside, you may see me slack off. That's what I'm saying, sweetie. I told y'all may see us slack off. RBT gonna slack off now. And I don't know when we'll be back, but we'll be back. But we'll slack off because I don't want to be the cause of nobody's fault. You see what I mean? Your eye is supposed to be in the world's conditions of what's going on here. And if I'm a distraction for you, that's a problem. That's a big problem. And it's not like I'm going to go away for a whole year or what have you like that. You know, I'm right here. But at the same time, you got to understand, how are we going to celebrate some damn shiesting when all my listeners are crying and scared? How the fuck is that going to happen? Explain that shit to me. Explain it to me. So you don't realize how serious shiesting is. None of you guys do. We can't celebrate shiesting on the air when the listeners are suffering. That's not going to go with Mahalo. That's not going with shiesting. That's not what it's about. Shiesting is for people enjoying themselves. That's what it's about. And of course it's hard to do right now. That's why we're sluggish with uploading. You understand now? Alright, that's where I've been. And anytime it gets really bad, you may see me slack off. Unless I'm gonna say it this way, sweetie. It's worth getting bad. It's worth it. Right now I don't think it's worth it. And if it's that, then I'll go on RBT News. If it's like that, then we'll listen to RBT News. I don't think none of this bullshit is worth RBT News because everybody knows what's going on. Stop playing the nut roll. Stop fucking around now. You know, it's a time to be straight-faced. And it's not the time to be this racist, dickhead shit when you see what's going on here. So stop fucking around. Okay. There's no reason for me to come on and upload with all this entertainment and all this when I know that everybody's struggling right now. I got first responders who watch RBT, who like RBT, who like me. They got work. They got to go from taking care of this emergency to listening to me, and I'm showing cartoons that they really, really like. That's not fair to them. To me, that's not fair to them. It's not. So we're gonna do what we can around here. I'm gonna do what I can to entertain at the right time, so I won't be a distraction. You see? And the only thing I'm saying right now, y'all know already. But I just wanted to clarify it anyway for those people that don't know what's going on. I always do that. When it gets really crazy, I disappear for a while. You know, get yourself together, you know? Don't worry. Don't worry. If something neat and really, really important now, we're going on RVT News. If it's not really important. But I don't think nothing like this is real. This is bullshit. Because everybody knows what's going on. That's why everybody knows what's going on, and this is not worth no RVT fucking news when you know what's going on. You know, the lies, the cover-ups, and all this bullshit. So, that's where I've been. We're going to carry on. This is what we're going to do, guys. Now, listen up. We're going to carry on because now it looks like we're stewing inside suffering. That means, okay, we're still going down. We're still going down. But it's kind of like we're stewing now. We're sitting in one place, we're treading water. We're in the microwave, we're stewing. And, okay, I could do something with this while we're stewing. I could upload some shit while we're stewing. But when everybody's curiosity is high, I'm not going to come on here and distract it. I'm not going to do it. Because I want you guys to know where it's coming from. I want you guys to know and realize where all this suffering and confusion coming from. I'm not going to distract you from that. So don't never ever look for that, because you're not going to find it. I've been working on this animation, guys. Now we'll put all those serious shit aside later. But I've been working on this animation, and what got me, because it looks like that right there. It looks like that. Now, what got me, well, that's a pre-poster. That's a baby. We're going to get a real one. And I don't even know if it's going to be like I know it ain't going to be no fucking trilogy or nothing like Dragonfly. But I don't know if it's going to be a series. I don't know yet. But so far it looks like that. And it's crazy as fuck. You know. The reason why I got this idea for it, how I got this idea for it, is what we're going through now with this COVID-19 and everything. What we're going through now. And how we how people handle. I mean, the world is changing as we speak. The only question is, what is it going to look like when all of this is over? This is the change. This is the metamorphosis that the universe is going through right now. That means change. It's like a pillar transforming into a beautiful butterfly. That's what life's doing right now. Now, once it changed to the butterfly, it's no telling who's going to be ruling the world. It's no telling. I can't sit up here and say A, B, C, D, E, F, G when this doesn't look like the alphabet. It doesn't look like the alphabet. It looks like that we're getting a lot of, like we see fear. We're seeing a lot of fear when we shouldn't be seeing fear. So I can't say shit, and I'm not going to. So once this butterfly appears, it's no telling who's going to be controlling the masses. I don't know. Because I see fear everywhere from places that we shouldn't see fear. So it could be anybody. But yet and still, this conversion of being transformed, like we're transforming over to a new world order, is really amazing to look at. Theoretically, if you ask me, Rashid, who is going to be? Or it's Jesus Christ. Right off the bat, this is Jesus Christ. Who's going to be ruling the world? God. That's theoretical. The reason why I say I don't know, because I'm staying on you guys' level. If I talk too positive, y'all gonna say, Rashid, we don't know what the fuck you're talking about no more. And y'all probably leave and they'll be in that fucking shit. You know? Okay, let me stay on your level. I don't know. I mean, you guys not spiritual anyway. You guys not spiritual, so I mean, what the hell? I can't really say. But I do know that this is a transition from this to another state. I know what a transition is. And that's what we're going through. I could go into detail about this, but I'm going to do so in a sermon that I'll be giving in a week or so, a couple of weeks or so, because I think we need it. How it's important to, like, the Bible. We talked about the Bible. I know I don't go too far because I know I'm talking about the animation. The Bible is a cliffhanger. The Bible left people hanging. We got that. The Bible left people hanging. So what we supposed to do now? I mean, you see, like, squeezing a tube of toothpaste, even if you don't think that way. Right, we're being forced to think that way because you see what's going on in front of you. Now, you're a Christian, you're a Baptist, you're a Muslim, you whatever. You see what's going on in front of you. Alright, let's see how long it takes before you catch on. It's like that, God playing a game. You know? It's like God's playing a game. He did it with Pharaoh. He did it with Sodom and Gomorrah. He did it with Noah. You know? He did it with Noah. Oh, look at the animals that Noah's bringing into his ark. Oh, look at these beautiful angels that just happened to come in a homosexual city. Who is this Jehovah to come in front of Pharaoh? What's these flies and frogs? And now we got God play games. That's what he does. That's what he does. So what I'm trying to say is, don't everybody see what's going on, and I'm sick and tired. I'm not gonna get too serious, but I don't want my words to fall on deaf ear. I know what the fuck I'm talking about, dude. You think God gives a fuck that I say it fuck, dude? See, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You really think the Almighty cared? Because I swore. Because the Bible said, the Bible ain't for us, it's for the anointed. We're benefiting from it. Jesus used swore words. He did when he said hypocrite. He talked about their mothers. You offspring of vipers or something like that. He talking about their mother. He said that's like the day somebody saying your mother. It's the same thing. Calling somebody an offspring of a viper. Calling their mother a viper. It's the same thing that they say in your mother. It's the same fucking thing. And that's what Jesus says, because Jesus said also, he said, how long I gotta keep putting up with y'all? He was sick of them. All you faithless generation. How long I gotta keep? He was like that. You offspring of vipers? He was like that, dude. And they go about saying Jesus, well, they want to think Jesus acting like a white man. Okay, go ahead and think that shit. Go ahead. And when you see God kicking your ass around here, and you sitting back thinking a white man won't do that, maybe you'll wake up to some common sense then, since God's supposed to be white. Or Jesus is white, or whatever. I'm dropping fucking shit. I don't care if the truth is the truth. Why do you think they got all that trouble overseas in the first place? Because all that is holy ground, man. This is bullshit. American, this Western shit, this is all bullshit. Ain't no biblical happen over here. All that biblical stuff happened right in Jerusalem, Iraq, all that. That's why they liked it. You think Satan gonna let a family live in peace over there after all that? God kicking his ass with Joel, Lot, Noah. All you think Satan gonna sit back? Satan the devil gonna sit back and let the UK have a beautiful fucking family life over there after all that holy stuff took place over there. And he trapped here on earth with demons. Where he gonna go at and raise fucking hell? He don't give a fuck about no American soil. Satan gives a fuck about that. What's going on with Jerusalem right now? That's all holy ground. No, he gonna tear that fucking place apart. That's what's going on, dude. A lot of things I could talk to you guys about. I'm just not going to right now. I'd rather I'm trying to stick to Rashid content. I'm trying to. I'm trying.
A double pleasure's waiting for you. A double pleasure from Double Mint Gum. A double great feeling, making you realize Double is the one for you. Double fresh, double smooth, double delicious to chew. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum. A double pleasure is waiting for you. Double Mint Gum.
Wisdom Tooth says, out of the mouths of babes comes the truth. We should listen. We'd learned then that 50% of children, like my friend TJ, never had a single cavity. And TJ uses Colgate. Perhaps they're telling us something, so listen to your children and brush with Colgate. Please.
Colgate, the wise choice.
Where are you gonna find all the hottest toys? On the planet Mars? No! On a mountaintop?
Hot we got at KB Toy Stores. It's the place to shop. You'll see all the latest toys to choose from. Hot we got at KB.
Can't find that popular new toy? If it's hot, then KB's got it. And you'll find a big selection of the hottest toy hits every day at all of our convenient locations.
All the latest toys to choose from. Hot we got at KB.
Mom says, Sally, I'm curious about peanut butter. She tells Jeff, oh, I'm picky about peanut butter. That's why I pick Peter Pan. It just plain tastes better.
Peter Pan has the rich peanutty taste kids like Sally love. In a survey, kids with a preference preferred Peter Pan's taste over Jif or Skippy.
Mom may buy it, but I eat it. Peter Pan, I pick you.
Particular people pick Peter Pan peanut butter.
Let's play a guessing game. Who's this?
Tinkerbell?
Right. Now guess what this is.
A crocodile?
Right. Now guess what this is.
A rabbit.
Oh, here's the easiest one of all.
Peter Pan, peanut butter.
Sure. Everybody knows Peter Pan.
Your eyes know and your tummy knows. Best of all, your taster knows. Peter Pan peanut butter is so grand. The smoothest peanut butter in the land.
Made a new way. Smoother and creamier than ever. Even the cap is new. It unscrews. And there's a new seal of purity that seals Peter Pan fresh. To stay fresh. It's fun to eat new, smoother Peter Pan. Spreads faster than you can say, Peter Pan.
Peter Pan peanut butter is so grand. The smoothest peanut butter in the land.
Dance, even pirouette. They do so many things. They're as cute as you can get.
All together now! It's so great to watch and play. Those bouncing kids can make your day. Bouncing kids can from Galoob.
Anyway, all of that is how I got the idea for this animation right here. All of this shit is how I got the idea for this animation, because this is the end of the world. This animation right here, called Electric Dreams, is kind of an end of a world animation. It's a destruction. It's like, okay, this is destructive. This is destruction. That's what this animation is. I based it off of what we're going through now, of humans being taken away and killed, and well, in this, yeah, that's what I'm saying. In Electric Dreams, they're getting transformed to robots because the computer, the tech is just taking over every goddamn thing. So it's transforming people into robots. People into robots. It's transforming people into robots, and it's up to me and Cinda to try to save the world. It's up to Rashid to save the world, and it's very easy to make. It got a lot of interesting aspects to it that's different than the Rashid animations that we usually see on RBT. Yeah. But it should be coming up soon. And the shark there, the shark, it's a cyber shark. They come and destroy, like say you live in this world, where they living at, where they dwelling at, in this Electric Dreams movie that I'm making. If you're diligent on the computer, you will signal these sharks, these cyber sharks that just come out of nowhere and rip your fucking head off, because the computer system that's taking over the world, that's taking over the world, will think that diligent computer activity that you're doing, you're trying to crack a code to destroy it. So that's what it will think. So it will send forth these huge cyber sharks through the air, real sharks, and they'll come and rip your fucking head off, dude. So with this planet that's trying to survive, the thing is, you gotta try to dismantle this computer-oriented system without alerting the present computer takeover dwellers, the people the computer that's taking over the world. So when you're trying to come up with a program or whatever to destroy it, you got to do it on a down low, because if the computer sense some kind of heat or heavy computer, okay, that's something against what's going on here, it will send a cyber shark through the air to go find you and rip your fucking head off. And that's why I made these sharks right here. Remember I told them to do something with these sharks? I want you to take a look at this shit. Watch this. Look at this. That's what I did with it, because I'll tell you why. Yeah, take a look at that, man. I did two. This is one. I did two, though. Very, very, very fascinating to do this fucking thing. And it just so happens that this is shark season right now. All around the world, it's shark season. And I wouldn't say that I'm into sharks. I'm not going to say that. But at the same time, right now, I'm into them because of Electric Dreams. That's why I'm into them, because of Electric Dreams. These cyber sharks. they fly through the air and try to fuck up whoever is sitting trying to. I don't know. You can play a video game, of course, but if you try to crack a code or something like that, the computer system will see it and just send forth these sharks to locate you and just destroy your ass. And there's nothing you can do to hide from them. That's why the people that's doing it are way underground or some other place. And I wrote all of this. Believe this. I wrote this. I created this stuff. I created all of this. The story and everything. But it reminds me of kind of what we're going through now with this COVID. It reminds me, you know. Actually, this is worse than that. And this is Let Your Dream science fiction. And what we're going through in real life is worse than that. I mean, you can't go outside right now because of this COVID shit. You can't even walk out the fucking door. You know? It's gonna get real crazy. I told you this world, now, y'all enjoy what's on the screen, guys. Enjoy what's on the screen and let's just chat it out for a bit. But, one of the things that I tried to tell you guys is that this world right here, you're going to think we hit rock bottom. You're going to say, thank goodness it's all over. Or we see a light after it. That's why I laughed at it on the air. That's why I laughed at it. As soon as you think we hit rock bottom, I told you before, the ground is going to open up and everybody's going to fall deeper. Now you mark my word. You mark my word. This is Armageddon started. And the thing about that is, so far as Armageddon started, or this could be God's kingdom, Great Tribulation started. It's the furthest thing from people's minds. I can't really quote that. I'm judging by the way people write, the way that people are acting. You would think that they would have specials on television. This is CNN or this is such and such doing a report on the Bible to see if it's true. Wouldn't that match like what we're going through now if they did that? This week on Nightline or whatever, this whole week we'll be examining the Holy Scriptures to see if the prophecies. Wouldn't it make sense if they did that? How everything will look then if they did? It will make sense. But instead, we see people running away and shit, covering their ears, saying we don't see nothing. I'm not one of those people, guys. We're not one of those, and especially around Shites. Especially around Shites. We're not one of them people. No. I don't run from shit. Especially spirituality. That's all I know. That's all I know. Spirituality from day one. I know it's real. I know. I ain't gonna get too complicated. I'm just telling them that I know what spirituality is since day one. Day fucking one. I'm sitting up here just watching all this shit, just watching all this shit. Freaking me the fuck out, the fact that this is really happening is just mind-blowing in itself. And to have so many people still walk around in denial, like saying they don't see nothing or nothing's happening or this, it's really something. That's something to marvel at too. It's really something to marvel at also, to see so many people in denial. I got the idea with these sharks. That's why I'm sticking close to sharks. And like I said, it's surprising that because it's shark season. So it fits that it's shark season. So I made 2 of these shark things here, these pictures. And I'm into it because I'm like, okay, on this animation Electric Dreams, these shark like things come out of nowhere and kick your ass if you're like on a computer trying to crack a code or whatever. It will sense it and just simply come through the air and just sense you and come kick your ass. I think that would be cool, you know. And that's why I created it, because it would be cool to look at, like, you know. And the thing is, the whole planet is changing human beings to robots. The whole planet. It's a, you know, Android. That word Android. You know, that word Android. With a D. Android. Then you have robots. Now, we grew up on robots. But as electronics advanced, it became Android. And then they shortened it to droids. So you go look at Star Wars or something like that, you will hear droids. These droids. Short for Android, you hear droids. I like robots. I like robots, okay? We like robots around here. I don't keep up with the masses like that. I really don't keep up with the masses like that. I like the word robot, because that's more original. I'll hit the droids too, don't get me wrong. It's like saying fairies. Then there's pixies. Dude, it's the same fucking, it's a girl with wings. But you say fairies or pixies. Tinkerbell wasn't a fairy. She was a pixie. When Peter Pan was in a room, he told the kids just a little bit of pixie dust. So Tinkerbell's not a fairy, she's a pixie. Well, what's the damn difference? Obviously, it's a difference. So, okay, robots and droids. We gonna use robots around here. Too many people around here. Pop culture love that droid. Pop culture love droids. They love that name any fucking way. And we want to be different. I don't want to use. I'll hit the word droid, and all that. But that's pop culture shit. We'll stick to robots. Now, the reason why I said all that is because the world's, that's what I'm about to say, the world's changing everybody to robots. Because that's just, it's like, okay, what if you went out in the rainforest in South America, I believe it is. Alright, and you sat an old wooden outhouse right in the middle of the jungle, South America. I don't know. It's not that big. It's not that big. It's the size of a Dr. Who telephone booth. It's like an outhouse, a wooden outhouse. An outhouse is a place you take a shit and piss at, and you got a bathroom. And you sat this outhouse with windows in the middle of South American jungle. In the middle of it. You go away for 3 years. 3 years. You sit it there but then you disappear for 3 years. When you come back there to look at that same outhouse, what do you think it'll look like? Okay, baby, I'm listening to you. Go ahead. You said, okay, you're saying, first of all, you wouldn't even find it. It would be gone. All right, what will happen to it? The grass will come right. The earth will swallow it. The earth will literally swallow the motherfucker. Like, it ate it. Like, it will swallow. You'll be surprised what you'll find if you dig in the dirt. Archaeologists and all. You'll be surprised what you'll find. The earth will literally swallow it up. You'll see dirt rising. You'll see grass coming on it, all through the windows, tree branches stretching through the windows, and eventually the thing will be underground. The earth will swallow it up. And this Electric Dreams animation, that's exactly what tech did. That's what tech is doing. That's what tech is doing to humankind. It's transforming the same way people into robots, into tech. Because it's no reason. How do you go? Is it a reason for the South America rainforest does that? Is it a reason? What's it doing it for? Would you go up to the plants and the trees and say, what you doing it for? Okay, that method right there is technology. You understand? Do you follow? That method is technology. If you have a house, and you have a beautiful house, the floors are mopped clean, the table is clean, the furniture is clean, everything in the house is clean, and you leave the doors and the windows wide open and go away for 2 years. When you come back in that house, what it will look like? Right? It will be all dust. You might see dirt, leaves, all of it just blew through the window. See? Neglect. When you neglect, look what happens to your body when you don't wash up, when you neglect. That method is part of creation. If you don't take care of something, guess what's going to happen to that something? It's going to change. It's impossible for it to stay the same. It's going to change. And not only is it going to change, it's going to do what life wants it to do. See, it takes man to come and say, it takes man to come and say, no, go this way, or no, go that way. See, don't forget, God gave man that authority over life to come and say, I don't want no dirt in here, so close the door. For a woman to say, I don't want no leaves in here, close the window. See, man that controls that. See, God put that in man through having subjection, everything. You see the difference? But if man don't carry that out, it will change on its own without man touching it. It will transform. It's not an average person. Oh, that's just normal. It's not normal. It's like a metamorphosis, but if you really pay attention to it, if you're not from this planet, you will say something is alive, something is real here. The only reason why it doesn't look that way because you have a name for it, or it's called neglect. If you don't cut your hair gonna go crazy. It's called neglect. But dude, you're a living body. That's why your hair gonna go. So you got it, but life can't have that. An excuse like that. It's just normal, just like that. Life is alive. And what makes it alive is because of the Creator. That's what makes it alive, you see. Now it makes sense now. So if you neglect it, and it gets dirty and everything, then that's because you neglect the house. That's your responsibility. See, I could take on intelligence now. So all of these things is the reason why I came up with this electric dreams of this world. That neglect technology, see, but now you're laughing. I see you laughing. You sit there laughing because it's funny. They neglect technology. And what happened to technology? It start going crazy. Making people into robots. It has to make people into these robots, to these intelligent beings like itself. Because it's just, guys, like I said, it's just there. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. What makes something electric? What makes something electric? What makes something electric? Electricity. That's what makes something electric. Is electricity. That makes something electric. Without electricity, whatever it is, it's hard to say it's electric because it doesn't have a power cord to use electricity. It's hard. Do we have shortcuts of electricity? We do. We have solar. Like solar, okay? Or you have a battery function machine or device or batteries. But it's still electricity inside. That's right. That battery function device is electricity running through there, and the sun gives off some electricity. You can't get away from it. You can't get away from it. You can't get away from it. That's what makes something electric. It is electricity. Electricity, electric. Electric, electricity. Okay, we got that. We got that.
Light, airy cones of crispy corn. There's no such thing as too many bugles. Bugles. More is better.
Up in the valley of the Jolly Green Giant.
Hi, Sprout. Lovely day, isn't it? Not for packing corn. I hope the Giant's prepared.
Don't worry, Sprout. The Green Giant vacuum packs his special Niblets corn with very little water. That's why his sweet, tender Niblets corn always tastes specially crisp and fresh.
Another perfect day for corn, Mrs. Duck.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Mom says, Sally, I'm choosy about peanut butter. She chose Jif. Oh, I'm picky about peanut butter. That's why I pick Peter Pan. It just plain tastes better.
Peter Pan has the rich, peanutty taste kids like Sally love. In a survey, kids with a preference preferred Peter Pan's taste over Jif or Skippy.
Mom may buy it, but I eat it. Peter Pan, I pick you.
Particular people pick Peter Pan peanut butter.
Mr. Belvedere will be right back. If you're searching for something for your little girls and boys, and you're finding high prices but not finding toys, and you're sad and you're blue and your tire's running around, the line will kitty city, turn that frown upside down. We got selection, no prices too. Lionel Kitty City makes it easy for you. The prices and selection are among the best around. At Lionel Kitty City, turn that frown upside down.
We told Meredith that if she wanted to meet guys, she had to loosen up.
Let her hair down.
Yeah, into the 80s. So we got her a new do and some wild new boots from Payless.
Payless has all the latest style.
For Payless prices, she could still afford to go out and practice mingling.
Want to dance?
Sure.
I think she's getting the hang of it.
Right now at Payless, women's fashion boots and all these great styles are on sale for just $14.99 to $19.99. Payless Shoe Source. You could pay more, but why?
Get branded at the American Pants Company's brand name sale. Get branded with acid wash jeans in fantastic new colors. Jordache, Bill Blast, Sergio, Calvin Klein, Alessio, and Ginger from $29.99. Get branded at the American Pants Company with Zodiac sweatshirts, $10.99, sets, $24.99, caps, $3.99. On sale now at the American Pants Company, Frankfurt, 69th Street, and Roxborough, and our new store at 12th and Passio.
Quality meat delivered to your door. Chef's Choice, the freezer pleaser.
Great service for years now. It's old-fashioned butcher shop service, but right over the phone. We save time.
And money. Phone ordering, quick delivery. It's very convenient.
Fresh, top-quality meats every time. They're great.
Open an account right now and get an additional 50-piece steak and shrimp supply free. Call 1-800-772-BEEF.
Wall-to-wall sound and video.
It's wall-to-wall sound and videos. Everything's on sale. Celebrating our 26th anniversary. You'll save on the purchases of TVs, VCRs, CD players, records, tapes, and CDs. Everything. And you may be the lucky winner of this 1988 Dodge Daytona. Our 26th anniversary is really something. In fact, it's everything.
I forgot what I said. I did like I branched too far away from the tree. I hate doing that. Well, I'm smoking. I'm hot. I'm stoned also. I mean, that counts for something, for Christ's sake. Can I get credit for something and shit? I am fucked up. I'm smoking shit, you know. But I branched too away from that electric. I knew it was something else about that. I just can't remember what it is. But anyway, carrying on with the discussion at hand. So we have what we have. We have a world. We have a world that is being taken over by. We have a world that's been, and that's what your sister said. Your sister said, Dad, that's kind of like Tiffany. H-R-Y private eye. It is kind of like Tiffany. I won't say it's a shared universe. Well, a shared world. Well, in our case, we can say universe. It'll make more sense. Rather, we're talking about something that's taking place on ground, and we're saying universe. I mean, Jesus. I mean, at least our way of you saying universe makes sense. In our, Okay, all right. Does it share the same universe as Tiffany R.Y. Private Eye? No, it doesn't. Hands down, it doesn't. But it's still the same. Yeah. It's still the same. What do you call it? The landscape. It's still the same landscape. Okay, all right. It's still the same landscape. That's what makes it really, really watchable. Because we want to make Tiffany R.Y. Private Eye, but we having issues with that. So okay, we got Electric Dreams, which is not a shared universe with Tiffany, but still it's like Okay, all right. So what we have, this world is being taken over because of neglect. Of technology. And so it's changing everybody into these robots. These robots. Our job is to find out a code that this mango, that's my job, to find a code that this mango, the current system is changing everybody into these robots. And believe it or not, some people, they actually enjoy being transformed into robots. They like it. They're saying it's better than it was. I swear to God, not everybody's complaining. Not everybody is complaining. Some people saying, this is better. This is the best fucking thing that, you know, some people are like that. And I even brought that up with the doctor. Well, you'll see the cartoon. You'll see the animation stuff. That some people are, if they actually like it, sticking by it. Saying things are better than the way it was than that human being bullshit. I don't wonder about that. Maybe they do got a point with that. I mean, think about it. Look at what we're going through now. You know? Now we talk about if robots, if the tech took over and everything. It'd be better than this shit. Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'd be better than this bullshit. What time is it anyway? So it's no wonder why it's no wonder why, you know, when you really look at life that way, you know, you can learn so much if everything is like that. From the human body to the planet Earth, everything is like that. You know? It's just really amazing to think about. Speaking of, well, that's what I'm saying. Speaking of smoking marijuana, I think I'll give me my shit. I want some now. They got this thing called the Flapper Story. So I made that. That didn't take me long. I told you I made a picture. I drew a picture of a shark, and I told you guys I'm gonna do something with that. I said I'm gonna do something with this shit, and I did. And that's what I came up with. Not only is it gonna be in my new animated series, I think it's gonna be a series. You know. Was it ever a Fish to the North Star Part 2? It probably was, I don't know. But that's what I'm saying. You can make one powerful animation. You know, you can do that and leave it like that. I don't know if this is going to be that or series, like a lot of, I don't know yet. I don't know. But I'm excited about it. I gotta roll a joint. Hold on. Man, I swear to God. Let me smoke this shit. Oh yeah, smoke this shit. Then I look at the white woman and shit. Man, I'm ready to lose my fucking mind, dude. I'm smoking this shit, looking at some white ass. I'm ready to lose my fucking mind, dude. I swear to God. Man. All I'm saying is white ass look good when you high, dude. Jesus Christ. But, I was just like taking it easy. Of making Rashid content because man, y'all going through too much. Y'all not gonna be paying attention to the content. I'll create things. I'll let things go. Y'all not gonna be paying attention. Everybody's worried. Everybody chicken fucking little, dude. The sky is falling. The sky is falling all around this motherfucker. I ain't got time. You know, I'm not that stupid to be doing it. You know, I want to. Don't think I don't. That's what I'm saying. So I want to go and just do what I used to do. You know, when I first came on social media, I want to do that. I'm still fucking with women. I'm still fucking with women. They hardly answer me. I'm blamable, but I'm still fucking with women. Some women I'm playing with, I'm talking to. I ain't fucking with them, but I'm playing with them because I'll be surprised. One of them started acting silly like me, and we became friends. Just because I meet a woman on air, say on social media, I'm talking to a woman, I'm talking to a girl that I like. She thinking I want to fuck her. I'm not thinking, I'm thinking, hey, I could be this girlfriend. If I could be this girlfriend, and we could just, this, that, I even came on to see she mentioned me on her YouTube video, and I mentioned her on mine. There's no problem. You meet women like that, but then you get the ones that think you want to fuck with and shit. It's not about, that's what I'm saying, it's not about that. You know that, sweetie. We nice. We try to, but you still give let the door stay open, But then you get the sense where, okay, this girl is doing this, trying to get me pissed off and shit. You notice she don't want to be your friend. She want to get you pissed off. That means she got issues. It's okay. It's time to move on. It's time to move on and stuff. Then you got the ones that just don't talk to you at all. You got different ones. But you still try to offer out your friendship because I like beauty. That's my weakness. That's my weakness. I like beauty. If you look at my artists, I like beauty. And these some of them will let me know that someone won't. Someone won't. But I know they listen. I know they listening now. There's no way the fuck they not. I know they are. But I'm not gonna, say it. I'm not gonna know. No, because in all part of my friendship, I'm in it. And just because they had second thoughts or whatever, that's fine. Who knows? Who knows what they went through, man? With somebody being a friend, man. This is one thing you can't forget is that no matter how much this COVID-19 do this bullshit, we coming off a sick ass world, dude. A sick son of a bitch. And you meeting these people on the street, they don't know shit about you. Why wouldn't they act that way? I'm surprised they opened up a YouTube account. I ain't gonna fucking lie to you about that. But we're coming off of a sick ass world, is what I'm saying. So I'm not surprised that something like that will happen. We meet somebody and she won't, Maybe she got a jealous somebody holding the camera. Don't forget, somebody holding the camera is a jealous motherfucker. You got the family members. See, one thing about us, I'm cancer. Rashid is cancer, the friendly ghost, the baby young. When my cartoons start, it's like I'm in a house by myself with my ghost friends, and we around, and I'm up there, and I can say and yell and scream and all. When an ordinary person on social media or someplace else, politics, even that, when y'all shit start like normal fucking people. Oh, what time is it? Oh, I'm gonna be late if I don't get out. That's normal fucking shit. There's only a handful of motherfuckers that wake up quirks like me. There's only a handful of us out here in the world. There's only a handful of us. You know? So I understand that's why I say, even though you want to subscribe to me and you can't because of some bullshit, it's okay. I still look at you as right, Rashid Katir. Because I understand. You get these gorillas. Gorillas don't like me. Gorillas don't like me. Half subhumans don't like me. And I understand. I'm not racist or nothing. I understand. Subhumans don't like me, and that's just a thing. That's just one of those things. Like cats, they scared of dogs, and dogs tease squirrels. And subhumans don't like me. It's okay. I don't got a problem with a subhuman don't like me. But what I got a problem with them standing in the way of somebody who does like me. That's what bothers me. That's why I say not everybody. I say if you want to subscribe to me, you can't. I'm talking to you. That's why I put you with the subscribers. That's why I did it. That's just the way the shit is. That's life. That's living. That's the way. I'm a broadcaster. When I come on the air, I don't hold punches. I tell the damn truth. Subhumans don't like it because it's like a squirrel and a dog. The dog see a squirrel, he loses something. It's like they don't subhumans see. And I dig that shit. I've been going through that shit since I was sucking milk from a titty.
Dishes. A robot's work is never done.
Try new Electrosol Gel Packs. It's a new advanced gel detergent that gets dishes sparkling clean. Each one is programmed to deep clean the dishes for you, then disappear.
Talk about sparkling. They'll think I had a tune-up.
New Electrosol Gel Packs. Dishwashing made for the 21st century. Rosie's missing. Look for her in specially marked packages of Electrosol. Find the Rosie magnet and win a Samsung home theater. Better hurry before someone else finds her.
Enjoy extra sugar-free gum.
You get extra flavor, extra fun, eat extra sugar-free gum.
Extra, the only leading sugar-free gum with NutraSweet, gives you extra refreshing flavor that lasts an extra long time.
Extra flavor for that extra long glide. Extra flavor for that extra long ride. When you chew it extra, the extra fresh flavor lasts an extra long time.
Extra lasts extra long.
Just give me honest work at honest pay, honest sweat from honest play, and when I'm through, that's when I'll say, I want my clean as real as ivory. It's gotta be 99.44. I want my clean as real as ivory. Nothing less, nothing more.
If you're looking for the real clean you can only get from a pure soap, you want Ivory.
It's gotta be pure, that's for sure. I want my clean as real as ivory.
Oh yeah! Looking good. So real, so true. So Philly, so you. CW Philly. So Philly, so you.
Now Slice puts 10% real juices in a whole new soft drink. New Mandarin Orange Slice. We got the juice. We got the jazz. A great new taste that no one has. Mandarin Orange. We got the juice. We got the twist. There's only one that tastes like this. Real juices. We got the juice. We got the splash. Orange Slice. We got the taste that no one has. All right. We got the juice. Diet too. Orange Slice.
It's the Wonder Jelly, Vaseline Petroleum Jelly.
It's a Wonder Jelly. As a lip shiner, leather refiner. In a first aid kit, it conditions the mitt. It's a Wonder Jelly. Like a dry skin cream, a foot softening dream. Takes out squeaks, waterproofs little cheeks. It's a Wonder Jelly. As a makeup remover, a chapped hand soother. It's 100% pure. Vaseline Petroleum Jelly.
The Wonder Jelly. Let it work wonders for you.
What's up? Dino's stolen the different vitamins we need to make Flintstones. Yabba dabba doo, yabba dabba doo. Flintstone vitamins are good to chew with vitamin A, vitamin B's, vitamin C, and vitamin D. Help your body work and grow right.
We put them all together to make Flintstones vitamins.
Mom, if your kids don't always eat right, one Flintstone each day ensures they're getting the vitamins they may need. Yabba dabba doo. Flintstones, regular and plus iron.
Drink IGA today.
IGA keeps the savings flowing with the refreshing taste of Tropicana Twisters, just $1.49. That's right, $1.49. Or take along Tasty Cake family packs, just $1.29 at IGA, only $1.29. And Stovetop Stuffing Mix, buy one, get one free. All week, buy one, get one free at IGA, where the price is always right. So,
Drink IGA today, 'cause we're thinking of you.
Ain't it beautiful how far we come? Imagine we could see now, dude. Jesus Christ. But anyway, yeah, y'all looking at that on the screen. I want y'all to check that out. That looks like a real tank. That looks really, really amazing. I made another one, but we keeping that one. I don't want to show that one, but y'all should see the other one I made. But, yeah, this is real. This is cool, man. Well, we'll think about it. If I make another one, then, man, you know, it depends on how many of them I make, you know, because they're very easy to make. You know, I draw it out, and, you know, I upload it, and I put some effects to it, man. See, the trick is when you're drawing something, think about the effects you're going to put on it and make your drawing coincide. That's the trick. That's easy. watching this thing, guys, called The Flapper Story. Roaring Twenties documentary. I think I want this, guys. Yeah, I think I want this. This looks interesting. A lot of people drink. So I'm not a drinker per se. I'm a smoker. You know, I'm a smoker. I'm not a drinker. When I get high, I don't like that underwater feeling thing. And you get that when you're drinking. When I get high, I want raw. Yes, we want raw. Satisis want raw. I don't want that, like that watery, like the dizzy underwater feeling there. I don't like that. But I still drink I still drink now. Don't get me wrong. It's just, I'm not a drinker. I like the rush. I like the marijuana thing. I don't like the drink. That's kind of a bubbly high. Like I don't like that. Well, I put up with it if I ain't got a choice. But my thing is I'm a smoker too. I'm a smoker. Yeah, I saw that. He blitzed this shit, I know. I'm watching this shit fucked up on weed.
The jazz age had arrived, and the flapper had one thing only on her mind.
I love to dance, so I went every time. I never turned down a dance invitation. That was what I cared to do more than anything else.
I'm smoking this shit, watching this old American shit fucking my head up, dude. I swear. But this ain't the only thing I'm watching. I watched this other movie. It was this urban movie about some drug dealer who found God or something like that. I've been watching a lot of stuff, but I've been just staying low, dude. I've been staying real fucking low, man, because there's a lot of shit going on out in the world, and people ain't got time to be sitting down listening to bullshit. This is cartoon and all this, and I'm trying, because I'm for adults. I'm not for kids. I'm for adults. But I know children up on my ass. You know, I know children on my dick. I already got that. But I'm for adults. So I'm trying to find a way to satisfy. But at the same time, I gotta realize if somebody shot a nuclear missile or something, who gonna sit back and watch some damn RBT, dude, and enjoy themselves? That's like if I'm Walt Disney and I made Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and the theater that's going to be showing it, I want you to take out all the seats in the movie theater and put just put some kind of spikes on the floor, so people will just walk around these TV spikes while they view the movie. Would Walt Disney do some shit like that? You know? What if they told Walt Disney, we'll take your Snow White and show it, but it's in the movie theater like that, and they got no seats. And how would he feel about that? I can't have that, y'all. Come on, guys, I can't have that. This is RBT, I shoot video too. I can't have that. I can't. What I'm trying to say is y'all gotta be patient. And y'all been patient too. That's what makes me proud of you, because you know I don't lie to you. And what we doing right now, we sit here and talk, see this now. Because y'all know we're going to keep coming here. It may not be a lot or whatever, but we're going to keep coming here. Now, I'm not gonna leave you. I told you I ain't gonna leave you now. We've been through every fucking thing together. You fucking know it, so don't even try it. And this is bullshit you're going through. This is so much bullshit. No, I don't want y'all to fuck with me and have to deal with this knucklehead shit. I'm not gonna do no. Fuck no. Fuck no. Fuck no. I'm not gonna have that. So anyway, it's so much I want to say to you guys, but I can't remember what it is. Now that I'm on the air and all. Yeah, somebody, when I go on the air, I'm going to talk about that, but I don't even know a fucking thing. I don't remember shit. I still gotta go out and do food shopping. I still gotta run around this week. Yeah, gotta do it. We already doing already by the time we listen to this. I mean, what the hell, I probably want this. Yeah, but I just got that idea from what we're going through today of a step away from, it's a lot of things you can say right now, but you'll be in complete denial. But is it denial? Meaning it's still going to be real even though you're in denial. I mean, we're going in the direction of communism. There's a lot of things I was waiting for that I'm waiting for now for them to say you got to be a vaccine to serve God. Once they do that, I have to call an emergency meeting because I know they might do that. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's a direct attack on God. A direct attack on God. It ain't the fact that people gathering to serve God don't care about what they try to say, what they try to say. You're concerned about others. I'm wearing this because I don't want to contaminate others. Okay, alright. Okay, well, we ain't even gonna talk about that, but you see what I'm saying. So it doesn't have anything to do with that. It's it's kind of like the circumstance itself, like you can't serve your God unless you do what we say first. In so many words, that's what will be going on if that happens. It ain't no kind of, oh, I'm thinking of you or this bullshit. It ain't no kind of that. We're telling you can't serve your God unless you do what we say. Dude, they got we got them, Jesse Jackson took the vaccine and still caught COVID through him and his wife. How long are we gonna stay on this thing? Oh, this is okay. How long are we gonna stay on it? And see, this is what scares people because we're staying on it and not admitting shit. But this is what scares people. But nonetheless, I based the animation off of what's going on now because I think it makes for a good story of something happening in the world and nobody can fix it. And it's like time is running out. If it stay like this, well, eventually what's going to happen? Think about it. See, a lot of people ain't paying no attention that if life stays this way, eventually, what's going to take place? It ain't like it's going to stay this way and people going to still live and survive, but that's the way it looks right now, but it's not like that. It's chunks of people dying every day. I mean, chunks. What if the Vietnam War still was going on right now, since 1969? And people of those magnitude and numbers were still dying today. How many people will be on the planet Earth by now? It's the year 2021. Now we're saying in 1969. We're saying right there. The number of people that was dying still going on to this very day. 2000. How many people will be on planet Earth by now? See the point? So if we stay, I don't give a fuck what you say. If we stay this way, you see we blitz this shit. So let's quit the bullshit. Let's be straight up about shit. So we can't stay that way, this way, if the only thing that's in our way, that's saying something different, is the Holy Bible. See, we can't stay this way. Because the Bible speaks of a great crowd coming off of Armageddon and no man was out to number. That's what the Bible says. The great crowd. So it can't stay this way. And that's the only reason why we know it can't. Because the Bible. That's another reason we're saying that this is the Great Tribulation. Because the only reason why we can't say it, because of the Bible. That's the only reason why. Other than that, we're getting worse and worse and worse. The quicker those school doors gonna open, it's gonna be the quicker they could close. Now you listen to my fucking words. The quicker they gonna open those school doors, it's the quicker they gonna close. I ain't gonna predict nothing else. We're in agreement around here. I'm not gonna predict nothing else because now it's getting out of hand. And people start to see shit and we don't want to get ramped up and shit, so it stops here. With the prediction shit. It stops here. stop shit. So we ain't gonna predict that shit. How many times I'm gonna say that for Christ's sake? Oh yeah, I forgot I'm high. Oh well. Yeah. Remember the story of the Israelites? How their front door was splashed with blood and the angel passed over them? I just feel like that's what's going on now. I mean, we ain't got no door with blood splashed on it, don't get me wrong. But look at the whole situation. I mean, when you look at the whole situation, it's like everybody stopped. It's like Jesus saying to the world, everything and everybody stop. Everything and everybody stop. And it's like God been saying that for a very long time now. But now people, yes, it's like people forced to do it now. But we always been seeing it, you know. We always been seeing it. Okay, let's get out of here. You're right. Let's get out of here. Now listen. Thank you guys for coming by. This was happily fun. This was happily fun, dude. So what we're gonna do is end it here, and I'm trying to make another one. If not tomorrow, soon. I got this animation coming up, Electric Dreams. You gotta see it. It's not the best type of quality animation you usually enjoy, but you'll get what's going on, and that's good enough for us. So they'll be up soon, and thanks once again for choosing me to come by and listen to, and stick close to my website page, so you can be heads up on, or subscribe or ring the bell like that, so you get my videos, and you can have some fun, enjoy yourself. So I'll be talking to you guys soon. Stay safe, okay? And take care.